Well, as we are talking now, the reforms have really gone far in terms of implementation. I know NACU, National Coffee Cooperative Union, represents the whole country, and I would say out of our 19 unions, 12 unions have managed to get licensed by the Capital Market Authority. That is their brokerage. They are able now to go to the auction. We started very badly with the auction this year. This was after or out of the understanding, a known factor that the NCE was being controlled by the multinationals. Other companies, except the farmers, had licenses to go to the NCE. But according to the reforms, farmers now have been given authority, they have been licensed to mill their coffee and to sell their coffee. So despite the few problems that we faced at the beginning of the year, the multinationals or the other people who are not licensed to sell coffee at the Nairobi Coffee Exchange had to step aside, and the farmers came in. We faced challenges, and I would say on that one, as we are talking now, challenges are almost over. They have realized the reforms are there for you. They are not just for a time. They have accepted the laws as per the reforms. That is the marketing of coffee will be done by the farmer himself through representation. Prices had been very discouraging because buyers had not really been forthcoming to the exchange, but the last 2 weeks have been different, and we have seen changes. This is after realization of whatever I have stated. Prices are stabilizing, and we feel in the next 2 weeks, by the end of November, we shall have received almost the same prices we had during those good days. Otherwise, what we want to pray to our farmers is be patient. I know the coffee we are talking about is coffee, the 2023-24 early crop that is now going to the market, while there are some other varieties that have still coffee for 2022-23. The government, as everybody has heard, is looking at the trade. The whole exercise is moving. We have the coming in of the government literally through the deputy president, His Excellency Ligade, on what the government is planning to do due to the slow motion of coffee being bought. They have introduced an advance. They have upgraded the cherry advance from 20 to 80,000. Right now, we are in the negotiations because it is tricky. Remember, coffee is about grades and all that. Right now, we are in negotiations that have been there for about a week or two on how this money will be dispersed. We don't want the government to feel uncomfortable in handling or in getting that close to the coffee farmer. We want the government to be very fair. We want also the farmers to get their share and the right share. We know probably by the end of this month, so much will have been achieved. So much will be achieved on dispensation of the cherry adverts. Otherwise, for now, I would say we are also really appreciating the CAK who have put us together and who are looking at the issues concerning the national level unions. NACU is an union, as I said, came in, soon becoming a federation, because according to the new national cooperative policy, that bill is almost getting now to the end, and this is what we are waiting for the national apex. National unions. This is the coffee union, the milk coffee, the dairy union will become federations, so that we can be able to propagate the farmers' issues, and probably hiyo safari iwe fupi kidogo. We feel right now we are well put up. The government is working very closely. And I would like to take this opportunity actually to once again thank the Kenya Kwanza government, our president, our deputy president, and the CS have given his role of the coffee sector is marvelous. He is actually doing a lot. He has been to almost all counties in matters to do with coffee. We know he has a strong team, including the Commission of Cooperatives. They are working very, very, very closely and in a manner actually not really even to fulfill the manifesto, but to see that really human, they are very human in seeing that the farmers do a lot, work a lot, spend a lot of money and time, and doesn't get his or her due. This is actually something very, very encouraging, and we pray for God to give our government time and also whatever they need to take the farmer far away.